Come thrift store shopping with me today because it is free day at the thrift store. Yes, you heard that right. This is called Gratitude in Action, GIA, and it's located downtown Billings, Montana. And as thank you to everybody, at the end of the year, they have a free day. It serves as an appreciation event and also as a way to reduce inventory and get rid of stuff. They had a lot of interesting things left, such as some of these plates, and I did pick up a couple things here, but I didn't go at 10 o'clock when they opened because I would be getting things for reselling, and I wanted people who really needed the stuff to be there first, to have first pick. I know there might be some resellers that go at 10, but that's just the way I do it. As I go, let me know, did I miss anything here? Did I miss something good? This thing was only like a homemade thing where they glued the plate and the base together. And it was very picked over. There was like less than half the stuff in the store. But I really don't need anything. I have lots of inventory already that I need to get listed and put in my booth, put in eBay. So I was just looking for a few things. Baskets is one of those things. I wanted to get some more for my booth. So I found some decent ones in good shape, and have already put them in my booth. So what would you look for if you had a free day at the thrift store? What is the first area that you would go to? Now, I had my husband with me, so if he hadn't been there, I probably would have spent more time. But it's probably good he was there. These Melmac dishes were really cool, but they were so scratched up that I know you probably can't see it, but they just didn't look good, and I want things that are nice in my shop. This is the back room now that they recently opened up within the last year or so, and it was filled with more stuff. And now we're back in the main area. They have everything here, clothes, decor, and yeah, look how empty these shelves are. But I still did manage to find a couple bags of some things. And I looked over these nicky-nacky things, and almost all of them had some kind of chip on them. So frankly, they probably should just be thrown away. But who knows? Maybe somebody wants to use them as a project. Yeah, each one was like, oh, that's neat. Oh, it's got a chip. As I was saying, it's probably a good thing my husband came with to rein me in a little bit because like I said, I don't really need anything and I don't really have the room for it. So, yeah, there's that, because I'm trying to get through my death pile. And after this, a few days after, they showed a picture on their Facebook group, a Facebook page for this store, saying it's so much fun to put out the new inventory. So now I have to go back in and see what else they have that's new since they were getting rid of the old stuff. There was actually another person from another thrift store who was getting some things, and they were like, please take it for your thrift store. So they were happy to move it. And sometimes that happens where one store things don't go, but things go at another store. Oh, one thing to note that the furniture was not free on this day, which makes perfect sense because, furniture is always a little more valuable, higher priced. Although there's some furniture pieces which I think, yeah, they probably could go. Maybe they should have an area of free furniture. Now, this is the other section that I really took some things in, was the Christmas. And because Christmas vintage stuff goes pretty well, I saw this cute little nativity set, which you're not really seeing it. There it is. And it's not a name brand one, so I left it on the shelf. But then I started to notice there was these pieces of the nativity sets. They weren't complete. They were like maybe a wise man here, a Joseph there, an angel there. And I decided, for next year in my booth, I'm going to have a mismatched, free-for-all nativity display. And so I started just to take different pieces and as many as I could find that were in good condition. And I put them away for next year. They're already in a box in my basement. And then went back to get that nativity set and somebody else took it. So, oh well. I'll be looking for those as I go for this year. And I have a whole bunch of these, a lot of these vintage ones, but I took a couple bags of ornaments. They didn't sell that well for me this last year. So I hope you had fun shopping with me today, and let me know what you would have done on going on a free day for the thrift store, which was kind of picked over, but that's okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a joyful day. Goodbye. I forgot to add, I did find a postcard. It was a modern chrome continental touristy one, but I took it. I think I'm going to use it for my post crossing. So that's all. Talk to you later. Bye.